Now there's only one resort on the main island of St. Vincent, and that's Young Island Resort. We'll get to that in a minute. If you're not looking to stay at a resort though, there's tons of hotels to choose from, like the one right behind me here. It's a Paradise Beach Hotel. It's right on the beach with beautiful oceanfront view, and it's reasonably priced. There are over 50 places to stay here in St. Vincent. Now whether it's a resort or a hotel or a guest house, you can always find a place to stay. This is Beachcombers. There's about 30 rooms here. It's oceanfront. The rooms range from standard rooms to presidential suites. One of the features here at Beachcombers is the beautiful restaurant and patio with an oceanfront view. Attached to that is this inviting sun-drenched deck, complete with splash pool.
So as you can see, no matter what your budget, St. Vincent will have the perfect place for you. But now it's time to check out the resort we picked for our stay, the private island resort, Young Island.
So now we've shown you the other places to stay here in St. Vincent. Now we're going to show you where we're staying. It's a private island resort on Young Island. I felt like I should be a little bit more fancy, so I changed my dress. So here's where you wait for the water taxi to take you across the way. It's just 200 yards over there at Young Island, and it's right off the main island of St. Vincent. You ready for a water taxi ride? I am. I'm really excited. I've never been to a resort that you had to take a water taxi to get to before.
The legend has it that Young Island Resort was once the home of a Carib Indian chief who traded his island for one black stallion horse. Now, I'm no real estate buff, but that better have been one magical horse, because this island is supernatural.
First thing you notice when you step off the water taxi here at Young Island is that you feel like you stepped into a postcard or a screensaver or something. Everywhere you look, there are places to relax. How would you like to chill out in a hammock under a grass-thatched roof right here on the golden beaches of Young Island? It's the perfect place to escape from the hustle and bustle.
The imported white sand here eases ever so gently right into the Caribbean.
Young Island is a 35-acre, completely private island resort. The waters here are beautiful shades of aqua blues and marines, and across you can see the main island of St. Vincent. And the mountain ranges and the homes on the hilltop are beautiful shades of pastel. You can't not smile with this as a backdrop. Now, you've been to other resorts that have swim-up bars. Well, Young Island has them beat hands down. Right there is a swim-up ocean bar. Not only that, it's a coconut bar. Those are two of my favorite things. Just take a little jump over here and you can see the restaurant. All of these tables here under the thatched roofs are completely private. You can have breakfast, lunch, and dinner right here on the beach. We picked Young Island Resort because we think it's one of the most beautiful and perfect places for some R&R. Now, if you haven't been convinced so far by what you've seen, look at this pool. If you want to take a break from the beach, this is a perfect place to come and suntan amidst lush tropical gardens. Now, if this is this amazing, I can't wait to see what our rooms look like. This place is like nothing else I've ever seen. And the beauty of Young Island actually caught the eyes of Hollywood. Johnny Depp, Keira Knightley, Orlando Bloom, the director, and the cast and crew of Pirates of the Caribbean stayed here while they were filming. Let's go in. Even I feel like a celebrity staying in a room like this. Look at the view. Hammock out there, observation deck, pool out there. Wow, I can't wait to see the bedroom. Wow, you can really feel the breeze in here. All of the open air windows just puts that nice fresh ocean air on your face. I can imagine I'm gonna have an incredible sleep here. It's like being in a dream. This must be the bathroom. Wow, everywhere seems to be open air, including the shower. Open air shower, now that's gotta be refreshing. Now, what's out here on this side? Close the bathroom door and oh, all of a sudden, we're on the patio. I could get a really good suntan out here. And the rum flows like water in the Caribbean. So this pool would be a great place to have a few cocktails. This is your backdrop, right oceanfront. This cottage, you can't ask for a better resort than this. Ah, smell the air and feel the sunshine. Oh, and it's not stopping there. There's a hammock and a secondary observation deck. I've never stayed at a place before that had its own private observation deck. Look at the view out here. You get the beautiful morning sunrise. I can just picture myself sitting here and having morning coffee or room service in my robe. Absolutely gorgeous. Young Island is definitely a gem of the Caribbean.
Grab a coconut drink and a chaise lounger and let Young Island do the rest. And whether you pick a room or a private cottage, you can customize your degree of seclusion. Sunbathe on a mattress either in private or on the beach and rejuvenate yourself under the gorgeous blue sky. Oh, and be prepared for the odd guest to come over and say hi. And just so you know, the water taxi runs 24 hours. So don't worry if you want to plan a late night or two off the island. There's a phone on the mainland that calls over to the boat, so the taxi's never further than a few minutes away. I actually didn't mind the odd wait. It gave me some time to play with the funny little crabs on the dock. Right across from Young Island Resort is a boardwalk lined with different types of restaurants and bars. There's a bunch of different fusion cuisines on the menu, so you want to experiment with your choices. I highly recommend the coconut bread. It's delicious. Dining right on the Caribbean Sea at sunset is superb. The marina also has a great view of the Grenadines. If St. Vincent has been so wonderful, I can only wonder what the Grenadines have in store. There's nothing more inspiring in this world than a gorgeous sunset, and in that, St. Vincent delivers. Taking a holiday is all about stopping to smell the flowers and watching the sun go down. Young Island Resort even has a sunset observation deck to take it all in. I feel blessed being here, and in such a short time, I've already forgotten about the hectic lifestyle of back home. And I just hope this place will be able to keep forever its quaint charm. It's funny, the first European visitors here started spreading false rumors about St. Vincent, that it was a miserable, insignificant desert. They totally made it up, hoping that no one else would ever dare to come. They lied because they wanted to keep it a best-kept secret and all to themselves. As devious a plan as that was, I get it.